Okay, so your mics are still live unless you've muted them, but if not, let's contact each other in the private chat or via phone. And I'm going to start sharing this everywhere. By the way, if anybody's out there online and you're watching this live stream right now, it's gonna start popping off pretty soon. In about 19 minutes. NYC Talent Show live for real. I'm Philopagus T. Handsome. I'm the host of the show and your pre-show DJ.
NYC!
You guys hear that music? Hell yeah. You know what we're talking about. It's happening right now. Here comes the show, everybody.
Let's go.
NYC.
Talent show.
there. It's just going to be 10 more minutes till the show starts. If you love entertainment, you're in the right place, NYC Talent Show. And remember, anyone can perform. Anyone can perform, and we'll pay you $5 whole. Think about that. $5 doing anything you want from anywhere in the world. NYCTalentShow.com. If you'd like to perform tonight, there's actually spaces available. Just hit us up in the comments. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NYC Talent Show.
NYC.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You are at the world's greatest open stage where anyone from all over the world can perform on this show. Not only can anyone sign up to perform, but we will give you $5 whole for your performance from wherever you are in the world. And ladies and gentlemen, I heard we had 1 or 2 spots available. So if you're anywhere in the world and you want to perform, we can send you a link and you can join the show and we'll pay you $5. Also, if you don't want to perform and you just want to watch the show, you can still win $5 because there's a contest during the show that gives you a chance to win money, and you can use that money for stuff. Isn't that great?
Wow. NYC.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I go any further, let me introduce to you my co-host. She's right there. She's got a big red tomato nose. Please put your hands together for the one, the only, Madam Booja.
Wow, me!
I agree, Madam Booge. I agree.
Hey, wow. And I would love to introduce the most handsome man to my side, DJ Dental School.
DJ Dental School. That's great. DJ Dental School. When Madam Booge is talking, you may want to lower your volume just a little bit. So just let her get the words out.
I'm fine, screaming.
And ladies and gentlemen, I am Philopagus T. Handsome. The T stands for thank you, I am a handsome. All right, we're going to get this show going. We have a lot of great performers, and we have a fantastic special guest, MC Paul Barman, tonight. But to get the show going, first we have to give you the rules of the show. They're very, very simple. Nobody get excited, but here they are. Would you like to start, or shall I, Madame Bouge?
I will start.
All right.
Everyone
So
has-
be it.
Oh, okay. Everyone has 5 minutes to do whatever you want. At the end of 5 minutes, you'll hear a sound. And that means your time is up.
That's right. You get 5 minutes to do whatever you want, and at the end of those 5 minutes, your time is up. We will pull your feed if necessary. That's the way it is. However, there is another way you can get extra money. You get money for your performance, but on top of that, you can get money this way. If you do something on screen that makes me or Madame Bouge say, "Holy shit," we will give you $5 whole right on top of that. $5 more. All right? All right.
All right. All right.
Rule number 3, Madame Bouge.
Rule number 3 is we have the right to end your performance whenever we like.
That is true. We do have the right to end your performance at any time. Why? Because this is the internet, okay? If we need to pull the feed, we're going to pull the feed. That's just the way we do it, everybody. All right, let's get this show on the road. NYC Talent Show, the greatest show, the greatest open stage in the entire world. If you don't know anything about NYC Talent Show, here's what you need to know. It used to be a show that we would do live on stage, except now we have to do it virtually, and we NYC artists are not going to be kept down by any pandemic. We're going to keep the show going. So it is going for today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Madame Bouge, why don't you tell us who the next couple of performers are going to be?
So coming up on Double Deck is Paul Barman. Coming up on deck is me, Madame Bouge.
Great.
Coming to the stage right now is Kate Koenig.
Kate Koenig. Hello, Kate. How's it going?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm also doing well. Now, Kate, I'd like to ask you the same question that I ask everybody who rolls up on our show. Here's the question, Kate. What is your talent?
Songwriting.
Songwriting. Wonderful. All right. Well, then we can't wait to hear from you. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Kate and songwriting.
And in my head, the scene is never ending. The one without you on the screen. And I'm the only one who knows the ending. And all of the roles are played by me. I'd much prefer to believe in my own innocence of driving all my actors insane. And while I'm lying in a bed of hope and charity, torn and played by a God man made. Torn and played by a God man made. And only then did peace come over me. When I finally could not find myself in you. Stripping off the script they are hollow and low. I'm making friends with the voice inside my room, and it's laughing in a theater of my memories. Yes, I believe in flesh that is new. Yes, I believe in flesh that is new. Yes, I believe in a flesh that is new.
All right, wonderful. Thanks, Kate. Oh yeah, he's riffing on your tunes. Kate, I don't know if you knew this, but we do have a rule that if you finish under 4 minutes, we will draw a caricature for you. So we'll get that up next week. We'll have the caricature revealed during the show next week. And also, you still get $5.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Kate, where do you hail from?
Westchester.
Westchester. Wonderful, Kate. Thank you so much for your performance. I guess we'll send you your $5 through the magical Venmo that everybody loves. And other than that, we'll be seeing less of you on this screen. Indeed. We did see less of her on that screen.
That happened.
It totally did. We do have to figure something out, because I will say this, DJ Dental School, when you are playing, it is very hard to hear Madame Bouge. So you got to figure something out, DJ Dental School.
So is he low? I can hear you.
Madame Bouge is not a he.
Oh, she.
Madame
she
Bouge is an it.
Oh. I didn't know Madame Bouge's pronouns.
Well, I'm filling
know.
in. I'm Philophagus T. Hansen, by the way. That is my real name.
So I'm under you, but not under her?
Yeah, I have a microphone, so it helps me.
See.
Madame Bouge does not. She's just talking straight into her, I don't know what.
God.
I'm just screaming into my vagina.
Yeah, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to do a show. Just think about it. Think about it, DJ Dental School. See what you can do. If you can do nothing, that's fine as well.
I could probably do things.
All right. DJ Dental School, thank you for your half-assed attempt at fixing that problem. Madame Bouge, how you doing? You feeling good?
Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pumped. I'm feeling ready to deliver some entertainment and other things.
I can't wait to see what you deliver as entertainment, Madame Bouge. I gotta be honest, I cannot wait. Are you next up, Madame Bouge?
I am next up. Maybe.
And then after you is going to be our special guest, MC Paul Barman?
Yes, that's true.
Holy free holies, I can't wait to do this.
Well, don't you want to know what my talent is?
I do, as a matter of fact. Madame Bouge, what is your talent?
Today, my talent is going to be education.
Oh, my. Well, everyone out there, please put your hands together for the education talent of Madame Bouge.
It's all me. Well, so I decided to change things up a little bit for my set today. I thought I was going to talk to you all and explain Einstein's theory of relativity. So first, it's kind of heavy, so I'm going to put glasses on because I'm smart, and it's a little hot in here, so I'm just going to get just a little bit more comfortable. That's better. Seasons are changing. The Earth doesn't stop for COVID. The Earth doesn't know that we're trapped inside in our slightly under air-conditioned apartment, so it's a little musty in here, but I'm a little bit more comfortable now that I've taken my coat off. So I'm sure you're all wondering now about the theory of relativity, and I need you all to follow me very carefully because this is a very complicated topic, and I know a lot about it. So the thing about the theory of relativity is that in science, They used to believe that everything was absolute, so everything was the same. So, you look at it from there, it's the same. You look at it from there, it's the same. Everything is the same. But then what Einstein discovered was that everything changes depending on how you're looking at it. So imagine you're in a car and the car's traveling at the speed of light. When the car's traveling at the speed of light, the way you see it is it's going very fast. And the way the Earth sees it is that there's now a little bit of like a divot in the street. So gravity, the way gravity works is that it's not just like things fall down. It's like a flat sheet of paper that's very elastic. And the Earth is like a heavy thing you put into that sheet of paper. And then the moon, it travels around the perimeter of the divot that the Earth has just made. So basically, what's happening is that we're all traveling, in a sense, in these little divots. So when you're back in that car and you're in the divot, you don't perceive that you yourself are in the divot. You just think you're not even traveling. That's it. That is it.
All right. Madame Bouge, thank you for whatever that was. Great job at doing your thing. Whatever it was.
Control. Dark sarcasm in the classroom. Leave them alone.
Madame Bouge, I think that everyone is really following you for your brain today. I think that's what it's all about. Everyone is just looking at you and thinking, "Oh, there's a smart lady." All right, Madame Bouge, please tell me who's coming up next. By the way, we also solved a problem. We found out that it had nothing to do with DJ Dental School. Madame Bouge's audio. It's just your audio is terrible. Your audio is
nothing wrong.
Can you plug in your internet, maybe? Are you using Wi-Fi? Maybe you could plug in? We'll see what happens after this. Oh, there's your butt. Okay, Madame Bouge, let's get the show back on the rails, okay? Let's get them back on the rails.
Coming up on deck is a contest.
Oh, yeah.
So
where you out there can win $5 whole. We're going to have a contest where there's going to be some drawing, and you'll be able to win $5 whole.
Well, and coming to the screen right now is our special guest, MC Paul Barman.
Oh, yeah, MC Paul Barman. Wow. Hi there.
Hi. Can you hear?
I can. DJ, just can you half your volume?
Okay.
Awesome.
That sounded good.
Yeah, it does.
I learned a lot just now.
Oh, you did, Paul Barman?
Yeah.
See?
My name is Philophagus T. Handsome. It's very nice to meet you.
Dr. Handsome, I love you so. You look fantastic. I love your energy. We need you on the planet.
I love your energy.
Stay here. Stay.
Are you in a bat cave or something?
Oh, am I? Can you see where I am?
Oh, you're outside. Ooh, what's that like?
I tried to light the whole city for you, but I got a little spritz in.
I understand. Now, Paul Barman, as we ask everybody...
Is this better?
Yes, so it's amazing. As we ask everybody, what is your talent?
Rhyming.
Say one more time. You froze up, Paul Barman.
A little. Uh-oh.
What is your
talent?
talent?
I shut down the internet when I said rhyming.
I don't know what this performance is going to be like at this point. Do you wanna maybe go away and come back to get a better internet connection? What do you think, Paul Barman?
You didn't hear what I said? I said
Nope.
rhyming.
Oh, rhyming. I didn't hear it. No, I didn't. But I'm glad we got it now. All right, Paul
Wow.
Barman, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
guess I said it too loud.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put your hands together for the rhyming of Paul Barman.
Thank you. Thank you. Should I start? Why is midwifery on the periphery when hospitals charge a stiffer fee? How much is your childbirth style worth? Why try and tame a wild earth? Don't take it lying down. Baby will cry and crown if we stand up and smile first. Insurers are sure will buckle beneath their red tape stress weight. Set straight, we decide how long to gestate. So much heart sternum turn into her breastplate. It takes creativity, persistence, and time sacrifice. Matter of fact, it's good training staying up half a night. Technicalities. Frictionless births exclude procedures. Pregnancies are viewed as illnesses and so need cures. The more procedures hospitals register, the more they get reimbursed. So find a doctor who employs midwives as backup and see them first. That way, the midwife gets paid by a doctor who, as facility employee, is key to the locked door. Facilities bill more than providers, a lot more. At 6 months pregnant, we got panicky because OB's in check Pitocin automatic-y. Regardless of fixed funds, consumers are not so static. We have free choice, so voice an emphatic plea. Get what we need via hard work, luck, and strategy. Pitocin, a synthetic hormone, it goes in to speed up delivery theoretically, but hospitals are in less when you are home. Recovery wards grow in birth units and war zones. Preventative medicine isn't yet billable, so they fill you up with enough drugs to kill a bull. In the 70s, Dr. Linda A. Randolph fought for choice in childbirth in a brave standoff. Her legacy, Code 4303, Section C, mandates access to midwives. Taxes are protection fees, so homes are not sterile. You think hospitals are infection-free? Sorry, it's raining. I hope you can hear me. I turned on my flashlight. I don't gaslight. I learned what that meant last night. Under law, reimbursement is seen as the same when birth in a floor before birth, ward and birth and enforced with shame in. In other words, home birth is a birthing center. Amen. Why is midwifery on a periphery when hospitals charge a stiffer fee? What's your childbirth style worth? Why try and tame a wild earth? Don't take it lying down. Baby will cry and crown if we stand up and smile first. We chose to help a birthing center, St. Luke's Roosevelt. No clothes are dealt, neither mask nor gown. You can compose yourself, neither forceps nor vacuum. You control light, only brighten the bathroom. Bring your own boombox, grub, and Powerball. Room stocked with normal bed, rocking chair, and tub shower stall. The baby unwinds like a steel spring with freedom to sing, squeal, kneel, drink. Thing you can't do is not feel a thing. You're not supposed to deliver in the whirlpool, and they can't admit a girl who'll plan to demand the epidural tool, which somehow got branded as anesthesia's pearl jewel. Pain plays big roles. Brain relays signals to pinpoint position and timing. Skin ointment. Rates, C-sections close in on divorce rates. We schedule flexible birthdays as if they fix court dates. Since insurance reimburse facilities more than providers, supply budgets can't be justified if machines are left idler. My friend on all fours on butcher paper and nurse chided her. Now why do you think her baby wanted to stay inside of her? Pitocin is a gateway drug to late stays, as if you caught not a new top but an 8-day bug. Are using protection? Talk is cheap. After a cesarean section, you can't walk for a week. Push 2 chairs together so there's a spot for pops to sleep. Another friend needed new nuchal translucency. A needle pierces the fetus, a crucial so you can see genetic defects, but she was frugal. She found out the nuchal was 2 to 3 times cheaper with no insurance. So she started a new health plan after the nuchal, but before she got scores sent. Why aren't insurers eager for cheaper procedures? Why endanger kids' lives? Why reimburse midwives so meager? I'll tell you, because policy writers and receivers are both pharmacy stockists. First, do no harm. Zeros make profits. The solutions to big problems live on 2 poles. Short-term work around systems loopholes. Long-term change system to group goals. Our doula troop close, but they're going to come back, as will all aspects of life that slice money from fact. Yo, there's no mo. Midwife places no mo. But now Cuomo is saying, please birth at home. It takes a pandemic to cure what's so wrong. Looks like I have 53 seconds left. I couldn't see the timer clock. I'm above the roof. I've been squatting. I got an umbrella. Let me tell you something, fella. I can do a lot of things at a time. So if I stumble through a couple rhymes, just know that there's more to life than number 2 pencils. Use your mental. I don't settle for under 4. What's more, they come in 6, 7, 8, and more. Don't use an H pencil. They're too hard. Do use a 6B on paper and emit light onto what you're writing. Whoa, can you see the stars through my umbrella? Nope, it's kind of dark.
Paul Barman!
Could you hear that?
Yes, we could hear it. You did have a little dropout, like for a second in the middle, but everything else came through just perfect.
Great.
Yeah, great stuff. Thank you so much, Paul Barman. You're the best.
Yes, I am.
You are the best. Even though it's very sad that you don't appear to have a home, but other than that,
No,
it's
my home's
great.
underneath.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I went
You
on
don't
the
just
roof
live
of
on
my
the
home.
roof like the phantom of your building?
Precisely.
Ah.
It's very private up here, except for whoever's listening from the sidewalk.
Paul Barman, we loved you so much. Thank you, and we'll see you later. All right. Widen this up so we can see my dance moves, Rachel. Yeah! Woo! Look at my dance moves! Yeah! Woo! Can't do this song! What do we do when we want cheese? We go to the refrigerator. What do we do when we want cheese? We go to the refrigerator. It's moldy.
Alan Show.
Go to the refrigerator, moldy. Woo! Perfect, everybody. If you didn't know what was happening, let me clarify. That was art. All right, Madame Bouge, it's time for one of our favorite parts of the show. If you're out there watching right now, it's going to be your favorite part of the show too, because if you're watching right now, you can win $5 whole.
Wow.
How do you win $5 whole? Let me tell you, it's really simple. All you have to do is guess. Hold on a second. Let me get the old guessing thing up and together. Why don't you vamp for just 2 seconds, Madame Bouge? Vamp for 2 seconds. You can do it. You can do it, Madame Bouge. I swear.
I am. I'm visually vamping.
All right, I'm just bringing up the screen. So all you have to do, by the way, if you're out there, is you need to guess what I'm drawing. And if you can guess what I'm drawing and you put it in the comments, the first person to guess correctly wins $5 whole. And so right now, what I'm doing is I'm bringing up the guessing program. Taking a second. Maybe we should have another performer because the guessing program doesn't seem like it's working right now. It's supposed to be, but it's just not.
Then why don't we bring Rob to the screen?
I think that's a great idea.
What's
All right,
up?
ladies and gentlemen, it is our good friend Rob Paravonian. How's it going, Rob?
It's going well. How are you guys?
We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty
Excellent. Love the dance break. It was awesome.
good. Now, I'll tell you what, Rob, as a very special gift, we're going to let you work without the timer because we're going to need that second screen to figure out what's going on with this technical issue. So you're going to get the entire screen, Rob.
Whoa.
Maybe we'll throw the timer up later. We'll still run the timer, but we may not throw it up till later, Rob.
All right, that's cool. I'm going to keep it within the 5.
All right. So, Rob, as we ask everybody, what is your talent?
I fuse pop music with stories of financial cons and fraud.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Well, can't wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Rob Paravoni, who's going to fuse pop music with financial stories. Ladies and gentlemen, let him hear it. Rob Paravonian.
Thank you very much. So for this particular pop song, we're going back to the pop of the very late 90s, around the year 2000. And for the financial fraud, we're going to talk about the guy who was involved in pop music, the impresario Lou Pearlman, who was running a Ponzi scheme at the time, which ended up defrauding people out of over $300 million. And he used a lot of that money to launch pop bands. So I wrote a 2000 era pop song about it. So I got some tracks for you. Here we go. In 2000, all your preteen dreams had been funded by a classic Ponzi scheme. Money from financial malfeasance was used to find boys who could sing and dance. A guy named Lou had a slew of bogus companies. People invested, but the money went missing. He said that he ran aviation companies across the nation, but he was straight up grifting. He used the money to begin a talent search, founded agencies and labels in a blink. Or hired coaches, choreographers, and chaperones. Soon he gave the world Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. In 2000, all your preteen dreams had been funded by a classic Ponzi scheme. Money from financial malfeasance was used to find boys who could sing and dance. He was a middle-class kid from Queens who leased helicopters and planes, sold a blimp to Jordache chains, but it went down in flames. He took companies public through shady penny stocks and insurance and accounting forms, but he forged all the docs. The transportation companies were barely real. The investment fund is where huge funds were lost. That's where they lost it. He lied to borrow money and he spent on record deals. So like $3 million on Backstreet Boys startup costs. In 2000, every preteen dream had been funded by a classic Ponzi scheme. It's a comment always trying on reality TV. Started making a band on ABC. Yep, O-Town was his too. Eventually, all of his acts would sue him, and authorities like the SEC would start to see right through him. Borrowed money for a time and was somewhat resilient, but in the end he lost his clients hundreds of millions. Seriously, when he went to jail, over $300 million was owed. In 2000, every preteen dream had been funded by a classic Ponzi scheme. Money from financial malfeasance was used to find boys who could sing and dance. In 2000, every fantasy was dancing had been funded by a classic Ponzi scheme. Money from financial malfeasance was used to find boys who could sing and dance. All right, that's all I got for the financial malfeasance fused to pop music these days. So I hope they figured out their game.
Great stuff. All right. Woo, I was so big for a minute. You see how big I was? I was huge. Wow, great stuff. How's it going, Rob Paravonian?
It's going good. I'm trying to learn how to dance from the torso up.
Oh, yeah? Me too. I've been doing that. Actually, on the bottom, you can't see, but I'm wearing pajamas.
Nice.
All right? Because I got to keep comfortable during the pandemic, you know?
Yeah.
Got to keep comfortable. Rob Paravonian, thank you very, very much for your performance. We'll
Thank
be hitting you
NYC
up on that
Talent
app
Show.
we all call Venmo. And we'll also be drawing a caricature of you and revealing it next week.
Ooh, very exciting.
All right. Thanks a lot, Rob. See you later.
Take it easy.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, now if you were watching 5 minutes ago, you know we had technical difficulties. We couldn't get the drawing apparatus to appear on screen, but that has been solved. What that means right now, you can win $5 whole if you guess what I'm drawing. In the comments, guess what I'm drawing. The first person with the correct guess wins. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an easy one. We always start off with an easy one. So this is going to be a musician or band. And let's get that drawing started. Here we go. Guess away. It is a musician or band. Are you guessing? You can't win unless you guess. Maybe some saxophone. What does that even mean? Any guesses so far? This is an easy one, I'm telling you.
Paul
You're gonna be mad.
McCartney.
What?
Paul McCartney.
It's definitely not Paul McCartney. Do we get a hint with the drawing? Well, the hint is the drawing. Can't you see? This is a very good drawing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, Neil Diamond is guess.
That is a great
Good
guess,
guess.
which is absolutely wrong. Great guess, but absolutely wrong. Thank you for your wrong guess. Very shiny, though. Look how shiny this is.
Diamond in the Pillow.
Here we go. Let me get you another one. Okay.
Diamond in the Pillow. Paul McCartney.
It's definitely not Paul McCartney.
Oh. I thought it might be now.
Yeah. Okay. Now you've got two different types. This encompasses the musician. Diamond in the Rough. Who is there a band called Diamond in the Rough? If there is, I apologize for thinking that your guess was just crazy. That is incorrect. Pillow Sparkle. No, there's no band called Pillow Sparkle. None of those crazy guesses anymore. People, I want some real guesses. What is this? You gotta look. You have a diamond. You also have a ring. Maybe that's a sapphire. Another ring. All right. Let's one. We'll do so. Another hint. Here we go. Come on. What is your guess?
All the single ladies. Put a ring on it.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a hint.
Rolling
This is
Stone.
Rolling Stones. No, are there any stones rolling? What is the matter with you, Russell?
Jewel.
Look, okay.
Russell.
Yes, that is correct, Russell. It
Yeah.
is indeed Jewel. Thank you very much for showing everyone else what a great artist I am. Thank you, Russell. By the way, if you get together with people if you talk to Rachel, who's going to be reaching out to you, we'll make sure that you get that $5 sent to you through Venmo. Thanks, Russell. Thanks, Russell, for ending the torture. But great job, Russell. You're
It really looked
a
like
person
Paul
whose name
McCartney
starts
to
with
me.
R. What?
Really looked like Paul McCartney to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you saying you're not going to lie because you're not going to lie now, or are you covering your previous lies? No, it doesn't matter. All right. Madame Bouge, why aren't you talking to me? No reason?
Yeah. What? Yeah. No. Because I don't feel obligated to speak to you.
I like talking to you, Madame Bouge. Like, you're my bestie.
Aw. Well, that's because everyone likes me.
How about you, DJ Dental School? What do you think? Are you like at a restaurant, DJ Dental School? What's with all the chairs?
We're doing some work on that part of the house, so this is a temporary dining room
Ah, great. Got it.
in the office.
Oh, now we know.
Yeah.
Great job, Russell.
Glad you asked.
Guessing what?
Glad you asked.
Hey, I'm glad I asked too. Great job, Russell, guessing Jewel, which was obvious, I think, from the art. The next contest will be coming up in a couple of more performers. You can win another $5 if you didn't win this time because your guess was something terrible like Rolling Stones. All right, Madame Bouge, who's
What?
coming up next?
Coming on deck
Yeah.
is Rebecca Kaplan.
All right.
And coming to the screen right
Yeah.
now is Pete Sakaris.
Pete Sakaris. How's it going, Pete Sakaris? Nice to see you. Pete, what is your talent?
I am a stand-up comedian from Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh, right. Wonderful. I can't wait. I hear that stand-up in Omaha is different. All right, Pete, get ready because it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the stand-up comedy of Pete Sakaris.
Okay, and just to start off with, in my sign-up sheet, I mentioned that as long as you say the words pizza and carrots and put them together, then you'll be able to pronounce my name. My last name is very difficult to pronounce, but anyway, to start off with, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. The world will soon celebrate Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day, and I have cerebral palsy, so I'm very aware of it. It's a brain disorder that affects the muscles, motor skills. It mostly affects my lower extremities. Hi-oh. No wonder I walk with a limp. Wink. It affects my hand gestures too, like I can't tell someone peace without looking all alien-like, and I can't flip someone off without looking like I'm gonna stab them. But on the plus side, having cerebral palsy means that I never get offended when someone says, "Hey, what are you getting all bent out of shape for?" And I'm like, oh, no reason. I was just born that way. And I've never done drugs, so the only tripping I do is over my own feet. I hope some of you guys are with me on that one. Anyway, in addition to stand-up comedy, I'm also involved with local professional wrestling in the Omaha area. And I've had some weird experiences on these underground independent shows, much like local stand-up comedy. I've done shows where the concession stand was literally a woman handing out gum. I've done shows where the booming sound system was a microphone held up to a boom box. And I've been on shows where someone forgot the ring bell, so I actually had to go ding ding into the mic. And you know you work in a strange business when the other ring announcer says, "We don't have a flag, but please rise for the national anthem." And I'm still reeling off the adrenaline of ring announcing in the middle of the woods by a river in Davenport, Iowa. Ironically enough, the name of the show was Deliverance. And every old guy that came up to me just wanted to tell me I had a pretty mouth, but he didn't have the heart for it. We were driving to a show recently, and one of the wrestlers in the back seat, we were driving by a cemetery, and he says, "Okay, everybody, say hi to my dad." And a lot of times, I don't know if this happens to you, but sometimes there's a piece of information that you missed and you don't quite get what the other person's trying to say. So both times I ended up waving at somebody in a car in the next lane over until I figured out, oh, I was supposed to be waving at the cemetery because that's where his dad is buried and his dad passed away. So that was kind of funny. And with this quarantine and with this virus, I feel like when everything opens back up again all across the country and all restrictions are lifted, it's going to be like one big, huge recess session for all of humanity. Like we'll all be let out of our holes at the exact same time. Quarantine will be lifted, and I'll be screaming like, "I don't care how many managers you speak to. I get the monkey bars first, Karen." And I'm also curious if performing on the NYC talent show leads performers to get discovered by other venues or other shows across the country. I've only done stand-up for 6 years, and I've only performed out of state once. So if any of you can expound on that or message me about it and let me know how to get my name out there in this realm, that'd be much appreciated. And I'll end on this. I've worked in a call center for almost 12 years, and I finally got laid. I finally got laid off back in mid-March, but I found another job. And I found out real quick that you've worked in a call center for way too long when a girl comes up and gives you a hug, and the first thing out of your mouth is, "Thank you for holding me." And I thought I was in the clear, but then I had a girl in bed with me, and that's not the joke. But we're laying there, we're making out, things are starting to progress, it's getting hot and heavy, it's about to go down, and all of a sudden I just panicked and went, "Before we continue, I must advise you that for quality purposes, this sex may be monitored or recorded." Follow me on Twitter at Pete Sanctions. Check out the New York City Talent Show at nyctalentshow.com. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for having me, and I'll see you next time.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much, Pete.
Wow.
Great stuff. Great stuff. I was expecting like way more Omaha references, but it's fine. Pete, thank you so much. We'll get to you with Venmo and we'll make it happen. Thank you again. You're wonderful. And especially your beard is wonderful. Let me tell you. Yeah, I know. I love it.
Thanks, guys.
All right. See you later. That guy was great.
That guy's great.
Yeah, he's fantastic. You know what? And not only that, what a luxurious beard he has. I mean, it's amazing.
What do you think of my armpit hair?
I do not like that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
But when I'm contemplating things, I can twirl it.
Well, hopefully you'll never have deep thoughts in front of me.
I'm having one right now.
Well, everyone has a right to obviously do whatever they want with their body. But I also have the right to look away. Wow. All right, Madame Bouge, why don't you tell us who's coming up next, because we need to know.
Rebecca Kaplan is coming to the screen.
Wunderbar. Rebecca Kaplan, how's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm also good, Rebecca. Rebecca, what is your talent?
Well, I have a cooking show called Cooking for Lonely Boys, so I'm just going to be telling you guys about that.
All right. Well, it looks like your talent is advertising. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Rebecca with telling us about her cooking show.
So hey guys, I have a show called Cooking for Lonely Boys. I found out that there's all across the country, there's so many lonely boys who don't know how to cook. They don't have anyone to cook for them. It's so sad, you guys. Like I don't know. One of my fans told me that he burned a frozen burrito. Like that's just too tragic. So I was like, what can I do to make the lonely boys happier? So I started this show. I just teach them how to cook. Just with a little sensual love and tenderness, and I love I think it's really important to just love your carrot before you cut it up. So yeah, we get on every night. And I talk to the boys. I ask them how they're doing. I asked them how their day was. They just need somebody to talk to, they need to know that somebody cares. And then, I'm on something called OnlyFans, which makes sense because I have a lot of fans, who just want to see me cooking. You know, like the fans need me. You know, some people make a lot of disgusting comments to me, which like I don't understand because, you know, it's a very wholesome show. Like I just want the boys to, you know, hang out and carrots are not cream filled. I don't even know what that means. Like that sounds gross. Like of course carrots don't have cream filling. You know, like I like, you know, I'm just out here trying to do something good for the world, you know what I mean? Anyway, if you guys you know, so for the free subscription, I just show them cooking, and then if you pay $5.99 per month, I'll sit with you guys and eat with you, and we'll talk, you know, and you know, we can just like have a really nice dinner. It'll be so nice. So yeah, if you guys want to hang out and have dinner with me tonight, you can follow me. You know, my handle is in the thing. And you know, we'll have a good time, you know. And listen, I don't want to hear any disgusting comments about this carrot or like what it looks like. You know, it's just a delicious vegan snack, and it's totally sugar-free, you know? And yeah, we'll just like cut it. Like, so if you guys want to get ready for tonight, you can just like take an onion and cut it up real thin. You know, start to cut up your carrot. Make sure you love it first. And yeah, you know, you guys know where to find me. And then thank you so much for putting me on. And for letting me tell the lonely boys, you know, about my services. Thank you, Phil and Rachel.
All right, wonderful. That was very different than I thought it was going to be, but I like it. That's what I'm talking about. Well, wonderful. For finishing under 4 minutes, of course, we're going to draw a caricature of you and reveal it next week. Also, we will pay you $5 whole for your performance. All right. Your carrot looks really happy, as do you, Rebecca. So thank you so much for your performance.
Well, thank you.
All right. See you later, Rebecca.
Yes.
Wow. There we go. That carrot was really, you know, going through something. So where was Rebecca from? Do we know? Rachel, why don't you pop in here? Rachel, hi. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our technician, I guess. Is that appropriate? Producer of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Teichman.
Hey.
How's it going, Rachel?
It's going great.
Yeah. Hey, to you as well.
I don't know where Rebecca is.
Do you know where Rebecca was from, Rachel?
I don't, but she's still here.
Hi, Rebecca.
I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, well, NYC Talent Show, it's appropriate that you're from Brooklyn. Thank you. All right, send her away. Great. Whew, I'm glad she's out of here, let me tell you. Her eyes see straight through you. All right, Rebecca, Rachel has opted to leave as well, so let's get this show going. No, it's too late, Rachel. Get out of here. All right, so let's get this show going, shall we? Madame Bouge, who's coming up in the next few whatever it is?
Well, on Double Deck is Ziggy Grover.
Oh, right, Ziggy Grover. Nice.
On Deck is Killy Dwyer.
Oh, yeah, Killy Dwyer. We love her.
And coming to the screen right now is another opportunity for our audience to win $5.
Oh, I'm glad I prepped for it, because you didn't tell me last time it was coming up next. I know we're going through a weird thing, but hold on. I've almost got it, and it's ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get another chance to win $5 whole. And here's how you win your $5. All you have to do is guess what I'm drawing. It is a musician or band, all right? And so I'm going to start drawing. And the last one, I'm going to show you what the last one was. The last one, this was Jewel. Get it? All the different kinds of jewels, it was Jewel. All right, so this time, here we go. What's your guess?
Paul McCartney.
It is definitely not Paul McCartney. I wish you would stop guessing that. It's definitely not Paul McCartney. All right. There is a part of the clue. There's nothing on this screen. There's definitely something on this screen. We're all seeing stuff. All right? There's definitely something on the screen. You guys can all see, right? You can guys all see these things that I've drawn. Like this person right here. And then the clues. Guess what's happening. What are the clues? Here's the clues. These are the clues. Right? Those are the clues. All right?
The Rolling Stones.
Okay. You know, it is not the Rolling Stones, okay? It is never going to be the Rolling Stones ever, all right? I'm telling you that right. It's not the Rolling Stones. It won't be. Nobody guessed the Rolling Stones again, all right? I don't want to have to flip out. It's not the Rolling Stones.
McCartney.
It's definitely a Rolling Stones. Big rock person, small rock. You know, Stephanie, you're really making me upset here, Stephanie. You think you're a big jokester. No, Stephanie. All right, hold. Boulderback. Are you supposed to be reading these, Madame Bouge? Why am I reading them?
Because you're reading them.
You read them.
Well, you were reading them. I'm not going to read something that you're in the process of reading. It's rude.
Okay, I'm going to try to give you more clues. You guys haven't guessed it. I'm going to give you more clues. Your guesses have so far been terrible, I'll be honest. Okay, so here's another clue.
Jamiroquai.
Did someone actually guess Jamiroquai?
I don't know if that's how you say it. Just spell it.
Ashley, you're so wrong. It's not Jamiroquai. I think I'm making a rebus to help you understand.
A smaller circle. Biggie Smalls from Josh.
Josh, that is correct. It is Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls. This is big. This is small. And this, I was going to do a B and then a gi. You know, a gi that you wear when you do karate. B-gi. Get it? Right. Biggie Smalls. That's right, Josh. You're going to get $5 whole. Thank you for your guess, which was correct, especially because we had all those other guesses, which were obviously terrible. But thank you for trying, everybody else who tried with your terrible guesses. Thank you, Josh. All right, let's move on, shall we?
I guess so.
Great job. Biggie Smalls. Josh, you will get $5 whole through Venmo. Make sure you keep talking to Rachel in the Netherworld. By the way, we also have another producer working on the show, Maddie Inlow. Although she appears to have her camera turned off, so there's no use bringing her up. See, her camera's turned off, and her mic is off. Like, why even put that on screen, Rachel? I mean, what were you thinking? Rachel has no answer. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring another performer up to the stage. Wouldn't you say that, Madame Bouge?
I would say that.
And also,
Handsome.
That is me. That's my real name, Philopicus T. Handsome. Also, DJ Dental School. I noticed that you don't wear any dental accoutrement, nor do you have like a degree behind you. Why are you called DJ Dental School? Also, you don't seem to have DJ equipment.
It's all on the computer, man. It's the computer here.
Great. Thank you for answering one of my questions.
That was one of the questions.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
other question is none of your damn business.
Wow. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a little saucy today.
Yeah.
DJ Dental School.
Yeah.
You guys
Big
don't
history
mess.
behind the dental school.
Don't mess with DJ Dental School.
Why are you belong as T Handsome? I don't see
Yeah, exactly.
Todd Draper standing behind you. I don't see
It's
a
because
whole
of
bunch-
all this. All this.
What?
Mm.
There's
Mm.
nothing on the screen.
Well,
like
this is what
Stephanie said.
This is what makes everyone have boners. Women and men.
Is it now?
Yeah, it is. You about to toot one off? Is that what's about to happen? No. Well, before you toot one off, why don't you tell us who's coming up next?
Coming up next is Killy Dwyer.
I cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Killy Dwyer. Hello. How you doing, Killy?
I'm good.
Hi.
How are you guys?
I'm great. You sound amazing.
Thank you. I've been working on my sound, bitches.
I'm happy. We should all be happier for it. Now, Killy, where do you hail from right now?
Currently, I am in Marina del Rey, right outside of Los Angeles, not far from Venice Beach.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for joining us, Killy.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Killy, what is your talent?
My talent is, I've been working with a new band member, so it's pretty exciting for me. Me and Siri have worked up an act for you guys.
All right. Well, I can't wait. Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, Killy with Siri.
Right, here
Enjoy.
we go. So as you guys know, I can't get together with my regular band members, so I thought me and Siri could maybe do something together. Hey Siri, could you beatbox for me?
Here's one I've been practicing. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots
Oh,
and
that's
cats.
great. Thank you, Siri. Appreciate it. Now, Siri has been teaching me to beatbox, so I'm going to just try my hand, if you don't mind. It's, I'm a white girl trying to beatbox, so it's not so great. Let's try it. I'm all right with that. That's not bad. I think we should lay in some keys. I'm all right with that. How about some harmonies? Yes. It's a lot. Feels like a lot. When it is legal and science is finally got, I am going to clone you. After we try it out on our dog and it's socially acceptable, I am going to clone you. 'Cause one of you is not enough to deal with me and all my stuff. 2 or more of you, my dear, would alleviate my growing fear that you'll get going when the going it gets tough. Last night when you were sleeping, you swabbed your mouth for DNA. I learned it on Wikipedia. So put it in a Ziploc bag and hide it in a cool, dark place. I am going to clone ya. 'Cause one of you is not enough to deal with me and all my stuff. 2 or more of you, my dear, would alleviate my growing fear that you'll get going when the going it gets tough. Let's break it down, shall we? Think of all the good times we'll have when the other two can deal with the bad, the breakdowns, PMS, and the sad. When I get in fist fights and drunk down my dad, you know the 3 is company. One of you is dumping me, the other 2 can comfort me. love song. I am going to clone you, though you are far from perfect. I'm going to clone you, you are my science project. I'm going to clone you in case you break or you get sick. I'm going to clone you in case I accidentally kill you. I'm gonna clone you, 'cause I love you. Thank you so much, guys, for having me. I'm Killy Mockstar Dwyer. You can find me at Killy the Kid or at Killy Mockstar on all the medias everywhere. I have 1 minute and 21 seconds. So should I guess I'll just keep, I don't know if you guys are going to come back. So I'll just...
All right.
Should I just keep going?
Oh, are you going to keep going or were you done? I'm sorry.
This is a little like they're saying summertime will kill everything, right? And bring us all back.
Maybe.
Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your dad seems rich and your mama good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Me and my girl, we have this relationship. It's Victor Varnado. I love you so much, but you treat me like shit. Love you, Vic.
I'm actually Philophagus T. Handsome.
you.
I know we look very similarly, Kelly, but I'm Philophagus T. Handsome. I know.
Oh,
Victor
sorry.
I'm Philophagus. You were great, Kelly, though. Thank you. You were fantastic.
I'm doing my best.
I appreciate you coming all the way over from Marina Del Rey to perform with us in New York City.
Next week it's hand dancing.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome anytime. Anytime you want to be here, Kelly, we want you.
Thank you. I love you guys. You're amazing. Show's great.
We love you as well. And you see Madame Bouge, she's giving you a come hither look.
The bouge. Look at the booby bouges. I like it. I'm here for it.
She does have boobies. That is true.
I'm totally on board.
All right. Well, except
I'm on
for
booby board.
You're on booby board. Thank you so much, Kelly. We'll see you
Thanks,
again,
guys.
and we'll see you on Venmo. All right. Way to go. What are you doing, Madame Bouge? Are you angry at yourself?
No, I just realized that this is great. What I'm doing right now is fantastic.
Is it? Because
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
another opinion. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted at all. Oh, we're really rocking and rolling here, aren't we?
Yeah.
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 We so are. DJ Dental School, you're doing great. By the way, there was someone who was earlier was very upset. He thought that he got his guess in before Russell. His name was Ken. But when we look back at the comments, it looks like Russell's guess did indeed come in first. But Ken, there still is one more chance for you to win $5 whole by guessing the last guests. Right? What are we calling the contest? The last contest. You can win $5 whole. And I hope you do. However, if you out there are smarter or faster than Ken, you could win the $5 and snatch it out from under him. Doesn't that feel good? Making someone else a loser. All right. Madame Bouge, who's coming up next?
Coming up next is Ziggy.
Ziggy. Hello, Ziggy. How's it go? How did you say how's it going?
Yeah, I did.
Awesome. How are you doing, Ziggy?
I'm all right. Sorry, just I'm a little. I'm trying to figure out where my angle's supposed to be. So it's just like, yeah.
Where do you hail from, Ziggy?
I am from Allendale in Bergen County, New Jersey.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see you perform. Now, Ziggy, what is your talent?
Well, as you can see, I have my guitar and my harmonica, so I'm just going to sing an original song for you.
All right, Ziggy's going to sing an original song. I can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, take it away. It's Ziggy!
All right, here we go. Those are on the street, voices on the stairs, but I stare at the ceiling as they're drowned out by voices from the floor. 10 bikes down the stairs, and I just in the film, but I'm empty inside. You come down my chimney, smile on your face, only to say goodbye and alone. The days are getting shorter, my mind's in hyperspace, but I can't sit and watch you go. So please just stay home. The morning's still cold, and I'm trying to be sly. I need a hand to hold. There's more on this plate, and I carry the street. The visions of spark are unable to leave. It's better if you dance with me, 'cause everything's so bloody green. Walking on the street, the dogs are not there, but I play some music and we'll sleep to the sound. Won't be for long. I know you got plans, but I need someone to think about now. Why down? You're not from around here, ready for more. For this exciting time and prepare for the war. There's no need to be on my good side at all. We'll ride a bus to get ready for. So please just stay home. The morning's still cold. I'm not trying to be sly. I need a hand to hold. There's more on this plate, and I carry this dream. The visions of spark are unable to leave. It's better if you dance with me, 'cause everything's so bloody green. Inside, as soon as the world turns, in an instant we look away from the screen. We watch the blaze for hours, it gets warmer by you, and there's only the smoke, you and me. So please just stay home. The morning's still cold, I'm not trying to be sly. I need a hand to hold. There's more on this plate, and I carry the street. The visions of spark are unable to leave. So please just stay home. The morning's still cold. I'm not trying to be sly. I need a hand to hold. There's more on this plate, and I carry this dream. The visions of spark are unable to leave. It's better if you dance with me, 'cause everything's so bloody green.
All right. Wonderful work. Thank you, Ziggy. All right, Ziggy. You did well. You got a little applause from Ashley. It's been great. Ziggy.
So much.
Well, thank you so much, Ziggy. We're going to send you $5 through Venmo because you're fantastic, Ziggy. I hope to see you again. Please come back and do the show again.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Woo. Right on, Ziggy. Great job. All right. See you later. Excellent. It's times like these when I'm reminded of how wonderful our friendship is, Madame Bouge.
You want to make out with me?
Well, do you want to do this every week? Is this something? Okay, fine. Okay, here we go. Great stuff.
What do you mean, do I want to do this every week? Does your wife want to fuck you every day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a wife. I'm Philopicus. But my avatar, Victor Vernado, his wife, wants to have sex with... you get it. Well,
no, I don't.
Madame Bouge.
Explain.
What?
I don't understand.
Well, let me explain. Please, a little music, DJ. It's very simple. Me and Victor Varnado are two different people that share the same body. Victor is married to Leslie Ware. She's kinda cool, especially when she's not stealing stuff from Victor's office. She only does it sometimes. She comes after envelopes. Yeah, she comes after envelopes. Hey, always stealing my envelopes. Always stealing my envelopes. Yeah. She's stealing my envelopes. Right. It was a great song. Thank you so much, DJ. It was really great until you started participating in the singing, Madame Bouge. That really threw us off. All right. Who's coming up next, Madame Bouge?
Well, you were so mad at me last time when I forgot to warn you that a contest was coming up. So I thought it was a good idea to not warn you.
Really? Is the contest time?
The contest is now.
Okay, I'm going to set up the screen. It'll just take 1 second. It is ready. Here we go for the contest. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are out there, and you are out there, Leslie Ware says she does steal envelopes, but once a week. She's an envelope thief. She steals envelopes. All right, so if you're out there and you want to win $5 whole, all you have to do is guess what I'm drawing. It is a musician or band, okay? So just in the comments, just put what your guess is. I'm about to start drawing. Okay, so put what your guess is. Okay, here we go.
Well, Pamela West just guessed Paul McCartney. It wasn't me. Someone else guessed Paul McCartney.
It's definitely not Paul McCartney. Definitely
Sorry,
not Paul.
Pam. Def Leppard. The Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones. Modest Mouse. Joe Mama. The Police.
I am drawing a policeman, but it is not the police.
Jason Mraz.
Okay. Any guesses? Sting is wrong. That is. I don't even know why you're guessing Sting. It's so bad.
Bizkit.
These arrows are showing you the answer. These arrows. Look at that. See this arrow here?
NWA.
It is not NWA. There's a great group. It is not NWA. But here's an arrow here, right there, and here's an arrow here. Think about it. Think about it. What are we looking at? What are we looking at here? What are we looking at, everybody? Look at this. Should I have to draw his legs, just so you know it's a full policeman?
I boot.
I boot. No, he's not holding a boot. What is a what? Club I. No. No. We're not pointing to the. We're pointing.
Lash.
Yeah. Okay. Lash is great, but the whole thing. Not just what
Billie
kind
Eilish.
of lash is it? Billie Eilish. Yes,
Oh!
that is correct. Billie Eilish. But not eyelash, but eyelash. I get it. I get what you're saying. Josh Rogers has won again. Sorry, Ken. Josh Rogers has taken you to task. Billie Eilish is the answer. The rest of you, what were you doing? I mean, seriously, this is such good clue work. I mean, you see, here is a Billy Club, and here is an eyelash. Billie Eilish. So easy. I don't know what is the matter with these people. Great job, Josh Rogers. Everybody else, mediocre job. Okay, let's get back to the good times, shall we?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Woo! I hear you. Yeah. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it sometimes. All right. That was great. Congratulations to Josh Rogers on winning $5 whole. It's real money, so you can use it for stuff. All right. Now, Madame Bouche, your camera angle's a little distracting.
That seems to be about you, not about me.
Yeah, it's distracting me. It is about me. That's true. That is 100% true. I'm distracted by your camera angle. It's kind of distracting to see your face.
Well, then fine. We'll do that angle.
Your face is still in there. You can still see your face.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. I apologize. No. Scratch that. Please put your face back. Thank you. All right. Great stuff. Madame Bouche, who's coming up next? Who's coming up next, Madame Bouche?
Oh, I don't know.
Madame Bouche, you have two jobs.
Jaime Wilhelm is coming up next.
Oh, great.
Hello, this is Jaime Wilhelm. Hi,
Jaime Wilhelm. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good.
Good.
Thank you for coming to the show, Jaime.
Thank you for having me on it.
Where do you hail from?
I'm from Germany, Saxony region, the coast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you in Germany now?
No, I'm in an undisclosed location in the United States on an island.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, Jaime, what is your talent?
I am a musician, but I make up original new songs based on the comments on the Facebook Live.
Oh, you're looking for suggestions. Well,
Yes.
since there's a little delay, would you like to get a suggestion now before your time starts?
This is very good idea you've had. Yes, please.
All right, so any sort of suggestion?
Anything in the world.
Anything in the world. So you heard it right here, folks. Jaime, who's in an undisclosed location in an island in the United States, maybe Hawaii. How many islands do we have? Anyway, the point is, if you've got a suggestion, Jaime is going to do something with the suggestion. Looks like we have a couple. We'll throw them up on the screen for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the original music of Jaime.
Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you.
Let's get this show on the road. My name's Jaime Wilhelm. Here's music from me. And the first suggestion is islands. Island, island, island. I like it the most. It's a place where all four sides can be counted as the coast. Hell yeah. Island time. That's how I am living. Island loving, baby. That's what I am giving. The Smurfs, they are blue. My name is Jaime Wilhelm, and I am a German Jew. Keep naming stuff, bike ride. That's a good fun. You use your bike to escape a bad man, or just for fun. But don't put your fingers in between the spokes. You'll have to get them reattached, and that's no jokes. Florida, southern state, they have monsters, some of which alligate. They've got lots of python snakes. They will eat your goat. They've got big old fans on the back of the boat. Having fun in the water, splash, splash, splash. I'm having such a nice day. It's more fun than watching the Mets at a stadium known as Shea. The bears, you know they're chilling in the woods. They stole all my money and most of my dry goods. Now the bears are in the Wasser. The bear's taking a swim. Do not bother the bear or you'll feel the wrath of him. Bear's in the Wasser. He has big paws. It sounds like a ripoff of a movie called Jaws. Hats, hats, hats. They tell me your status. They tell me if you're just a private or a general, like Mattis. I took out the trash. I brought it to the curb. If you don't like trash, then you're a stupid fucking herb. Can I swear too late? Take out the recycling bin. Then you go outside. When the bad people come, run and hide. Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's playing tonight at midnight, baby. Let's go. Science fiction double feature. See the lips. Get it? It's because the lips like the opening. Go watch that movie like you're in a hurry. It was an early success by an actor named Timmy Curry. But he is a guy, he makes his own decisions, not a puppet. He was Long John Silver in a movie with the Muppets. Mustache, I think they're pretty hip. Did you get the idea for that suggestion from looking at my lip? Cat eats tuna, just like a man. But the cat eats it from a little bowl, not right out of the can. He has self-respect. Cool how you worked that in. Everyone is so impressed. I hope that this entertainment will give you hope if you are feeling depressed. And if it made you feel worse, made you want to take a ride in a hearse, well, here's a little solace. It's pretty much over. All bad things come to an end. Everyone knows that. My name is Jaime Wilhelm. Thank you. I'm fat. Thank you.
All right, Jaime, you were great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Actually, Jaime. And
much applications.
my compliments to your mustache.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me on show today.
Oh, I'm so happy that you performed on the show. I can't wait to see more from you. I'm only laughing because I'm nervous. Jaime, thank you so much.
What
I'll
is
see
that
you
instrument?
again. We'll hit you up on Vim.
Omnichord.
Sorry, what did you say, DJ?
Can I ask, what is, you have a digital harpsichord? Or?
It is an Omnichord OM84 by the Suzuki Corporation, made by my good friends in Japan. Yeah.
You tickled DJ Dental School's tech groin. His tech groin. His technical groin. He has a groin that only activates when he's happy technically. Jaime, thank you so much. We'll see you around. Goodbye. All right. Way to go. Madame Bouge.
Yes.
I feel like we only have one more performer in this show, and that makes me so sad. Is that true, though?
Well, we actually have two more.
We do?
We do.
Oh, well, la-di-da-da.
On
La-di-da-do.
Do you have some more la-di-das to say?
Well, a couple. La-di-da-do, la-do-do, la-da,
Woo!
Those are all my la-di-das.
Great. So, on deck is Maddie.
Maddie.
And
All
coming
right.
to stage right now is Heartless Artichoke.
Heartless Artichoke. Hello. How's it going, Heartless Artichoke?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I was just handed a drink, and that makes everything better.
Yeah, great.
All right, so Heartless Artichoke, what is your talent?
I'm gonna be singing a song or two.
Singing a song or two. We'll see how many you can fit into 5 minutes.
I have a bunch of songs that are actually like only 1 minute long, so I thought about doing like 5 1-minute ones, but I'm not gonna do that.
Well, I mean, thank you for telling us what we're not gonna see.
You're welcome.
Heartless Artichoke. I can't wait to see what you do. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the one, the only, Heartless Artichoke.
All right, this is a song about eating food from the trash. It's called Short Song About Eating Food from the Trash. You cannot imagine the stew that I make every night with the stuff that I get from the dumpster. The bread at the bottom is the perfect side dish. No genie on this earth could ever grant this wish. One person's trash is another's dinner. I'm not playing any games, but I feel like a winner. You cannot imagine the feast that I have every night with the stuff that I find in the dumpster. The donuts at the bottom are the perfect dessert. I never get hungry and my stomach hardly ever hurts. One person's trash is another's dinner. Oh no, I'm not playing any games, but I sure do feel like a winner. That's my short song about eating food from the trash. And now I'm going to do another one from my newest album that I got coming out at the end of the month. It's about time travel. And the narrator of this story has a sister who went missing on this when the sister was around 18. And no one knew what happened to her. But I already told you it was time travel, so this is the song that starts that story. It's called My Sister Cassie. She'll have been gone now 20 years this fall. Mom and Dad never took any of her pictures. or posters off the wall. Yes, the room remains pretty much untouched. I was in there yesterday. I started sneezing from the dust. My sister Cassie was a free spirit, from all that I'm told. My sister Cassie disappeared without a trace when I was only 12 years old. My sister Cassie was 18 on the day she vanished from this town. My sister's body was never found. Dad is pretty sure she's dead, but Mom still has a little hope. As for me, well, I don't think there's any way to really know. Mom and Dad on a summer house, so it has certainly been long enough. And of course, it falls upon me to be the one who goes through her stuff. My sister Cassie was a real free spirit, from all I can see. My sister Cassie disappeared without a trace on the day before I turned 13. My sister Cassie was only 18 herself when she vanished from this town. My sister's body was never found. Yeah, where are the hard started jokes? That was my sister.
All right. Heartless Artichokes. Thank you so much, Heartless Artichokes.
Thank you.
You're the best.
You too. That's great.
Heartless Artichoke, where do you hail from?
I was born and raised in Staten Island.
Oh. Is that where you are now?
Yeah. I'm moving in a couple weeks though.
Where are you going?
To Southeast Michigan.
Oh, you're tired of New York?
Yeah. And I used to live in Michigan for about a year or two, so I'm going back.
My avatar's wife is from Michigan.
Oh, cool.
Heartless Artichoke, we'll hit you up on Venmo. Thank you so much for your performance.
Great.
All right, bye-bye. Yeah, that's right, DJ. You work those keys. You guys, DJ Dental School is hanging out in his home restaurant. Madame Bouge, how are you?
Oh, I'm just so sexy right now.
Thank you for that, Madame Bouge.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, if anybody out there has not been turned to stone, we do have one more performer. Madame Bouge, who is our next performer?
Our next performer and last performer is Maddie.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Maddie. How's it going, Maddie?
It's going pretty good. I've just been chilling, making sure everybody gets here to perform.
That's right. Maddie is one of our producers. Thank you so much. Now, I see it says Maddie, a.k.a. Took.
Yeah.
Wow, your sync is way off. Can't wait to see how this turns out.
Can you
sync?
Can
your
you
sync.
hear
It's
me
fine.
now?
I can totally hear you. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be showing you like some of my art, so I'll try to hold it in place, and then maybe it just won't affect it that much.
So your talent is showing your art?
And talking about it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Maddie, her talent, showing her art.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, so Victor said before about the Toque thing, like my old artist performer name is Toque Edelo, so you could probably find some stuff under that. Let's just get started. I pulled out a bunch of the watercolors I've been working on. This is a watercolor. I feel like this lady is kind of looks like a queen of some sort. Like she looks like she was born in the forest and like she wants to build me a tree house that I can live in forever and ever. So that's what that's about. But I do a lot of these faces. They are called Iku Giku faces because when I was a child, I saw monsters in the dark like everybody else, but I saw them for a little bit too long, and I would kind of just like see them in the dark, but like in my mind's eye, if that makes sense to anybody, sort of like, you know, where the vision is when you dream, how it's like kind of pixelated and fuzzy, but then there's like your imagination during the day where you can see stuff. Yeah, it was sort of like involuntary, like intrusive monster thoughts. But I paint a lot of these creatures because this is a little bit what they looked like, because in my teens I started drawing them because I was trying to be less scared of them and also thought they looked kind of cool. And I called them Iku Giku because for a little while I was living on a farm and I felt like I could hear the sounds that trees made, but like only in my head. It's like sort of like I think it's like a synesthetic kind of thing. I think a lot of people experience stuff like that. It's like the shape of a tree would make me feel like I could hear a sound that I couldn't pronounce, like and I thought it sounded like Iku Giku, so that's what I named my fake world and my fake faces. And this is like the reason why I showed this when I said a farm is because I feel like this is like an evil chicken that I painted here. Feel like this evil chicken wants to give me salmonella really badly. And here is a painting of Fred Durst because I am one of those people who attended Occupy Wall Street and basically just did a lot of drugs. And apparently I ruined the revolution that Fred Durst was supposed to start because he was bringing people together through musical genres, and I had to just disrupt everything by being just like a white hippie. And you should really consider your actions if you are considering or being a white hippie. And maybe you should like listen to Fred Durst. And here is me crying a river over you. No, it's like a flower that's I used to think that the imagery of like a water growing from tears was really pretty, or like a flower growing from tears, like, oh, you can grow from your pain, but this is the flower just drowning. So let's find some other shit. Here's a cat in a flower. This is basically a marijuana plant. Even though I heard recently that to call it marijuana is actually inaccurate and sort of like based in the history of American politicians wanting to incriminate people coming from Mexico. So, you know, there's that. Maybe call it like weed or call it hemp because it's like the same plant. There's a bunch of politics about it. But yeah, here's some feet growing out of flowers. See, like this foot has just like, it's just like walking along. It like pulled itself out of the ground, I guess. And I was really worried when I was painting this that it was going to look like a foot fetishist drawing, but I really am like not into feet, and I swear that on my life. Let's see what else we got here. This was supposed to be a wolf, but it looks like a cat. And this is like an Iku Giku bitch. This is like this is my girl. This is my girlfriend. And you know, I think I'm gonna show you one more. I feel like this looks like Medusa if she was on acid or maybe if she was a Barbie. Anyway, thanks folks for looking at my art. You can follow me at Madeline Enlow Artistry, not Madeline Enlow Art on Instagram. Madeline Enlow Art is like some Christian girl who doesn't want to be my friend, even though we have the same name. I'm done.
Hey, Madeline Enlow. Sorry, that Christian girl does not want to be your friend.
Yeah, she's in like a sorority and she just looks like she has like a really nice popular life, and then I look in the mirror.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you're working through some issues, Madeline. But thank you so much for your performance. We'll see you again.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Yeah. This is almost at the end of the show, everybody. You know what that means. Simple. Baby, baby, baby. What's it gonna be tonight? Oh. I said, baby, baby, baby. Don't mock kisses, please, you right. Oh, it's the end of the show, everybody. Please put your hands together for my co-host. She's fantastic. There she is, Madame Bouja. And all of her glory. Look straight into her armpit and no oblivion. Ladies and gentlemen, also please put your hands together for the guy who's working the keys with all of his heart, DJ Dental School. All right, DJ Dental School, way to do it. Also, our producers, please put your hands together for Rachel Teichman and Maddie Enlow. They're fantastic. They're in the comments. Let them know what's up. NYC Talent Show is in a partnership with Creek in the Cave. Please, if you're in New York and you like the Creek in the Cave, it is a bar restaurant which is semi-closed down because of the pandemic. So please, but they're still serving takeaway food and drinks to go. Go by there, help them out, help out artists, spread the word of NYC Talent Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're turning off. You have been wonderful, one and all. Here's a floaty kiss for you. All right, everybody. That's the show. Good night.